spent the night on a super rundown campground in a town called Bouche-d'Or, something like that. I mean, okay, they had clean toilets and hot showers, so that's always a bonus, but the place really looked incredibly bad otherwise. But it was totally walled, so we were really well sheltered from the super strong wind, and I actually slept quite well. We started early because we have a long drive ahead of us. Well, we're on it right now, down to Dakhla, which is still another 4 hours now. Well, we're gonna wait for the visa into Mauritania. Hopefully it will be issued tomorrow or the day after, and then we have another rather long 4-hour stretch drive to the border until we're in Mauritania. So it's going to be 2-3 days of a lot of driving. What to do? And rather boring driving because there's nothing to see. The road is just straight ahead like this all the way. The Atlantic Ocean on the right, desert on the left. Every now and then a couple of hills. But that's it. Almost no traffic. Desert, eh? We're in the Sahara. First sandstorm in the Sahara Desert. Yay! Haven't had a sandstorm since Saudi? I think Saudi Arabia, maybe Kuwait, but it's been a long time. My visa for Mauritania arrived this morning. I had it printed out and left Dakhla. Well, that's the place where we spent last night actually. It's kitesurfer's paradise. The Hazard wind hacks in massively from the northeast. It's really annoying. I have a headache, my ears hurt, and it's not nice being there. So we left that place and are heading further south towards the border, but we're going to stop at the last actual campground in the country before we get to Mauritania, because I think I could do with a shower and also one night sleep and then hit the border and get into the queue and hopefully not wait for 10-12 hours to get across, but we shall see. And then suddenly the nice asphalt road ended and we find ourselves on an African piste with tons of potholes. Oof. Yes. And of course in the middle of a sandstorm, but yeah, we're in the desert. Lovely. Tropic of Cancer. Yay! Finally on our way to the border with Mauritania. Still 3.5 hours to go. And the Sahara is showing its finest side. We are in a massive sandstorm since half an hour at least. Super poor visibility. If it's 50 meters, it's great, but most of the time it's like 10 to 20 meters. Really no fun driving. Just going slow and yeah. Fantastic. One of the upcoming cars managed to chuck a stone or something on my windshield, and now it's cracked. Brilliant, eh? What else is gonna happen? Good morning. It is cold in the desert, in the morning. Well, we spent the night just a few kilometers before the border at a petrol station. Pretty much like everybody else. Here we are. Shell petrol station in the middle of the desert. Sorry, I'm still sleepy. The border is just that way. I don't know, 4 or 5 kilometers, and then it's another 50 kilometers to Nouadhibou. So, heading there now. Yay! And then we're in the queue at the border. Doesn't look like too many cars. I hope it's not going to take the entire day. But I hear they are very slow. So, fingers crossed. And then again, it's only from the border to Nouadhibou is 50 kilometers or something. So, and it's only 9:30 in the morning, so we have time. And the sun is out, and there's no sandstorm. So, yeah, we'll be all right. We managed to find our way out of Nouakchott and are on our way to Senegal. I haven't really filmed anything in Mauritania because we're just rushing through, more or less rushing. But we have to come back anyway, and then we'll explore Mauritania a bit. I just simply wasn't in the mood of doing anything. It's been windy all the time, and it is, again, or still, I mean, it's just a constant sandstorm. Such an unpleasant place to be, really. But yeah, hopefully it's going to be better on the other side in Senegal.